Hello everyone, this is Paul. I'm Reform Nerd. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to Raft. I wasn't really planning on streaming on a Friday. I was typically preoccupied with the Blindest Tech Tips podcast or WAN show or whatever the hell they call it. But they actually did an early stream today. So hey, how about that? My night is open. So yeah, with that in mind, I figured, hey, what the hell? Let's hop into it and pick up from where we left off, because I had to end the previous stream a little unexpectedly. I usually like to finish the island that I'm working on before calling it quits for the day. But this time I was called away due to a crying child, and I was not able to do so. But right at the end of the stream, the problem was I had lost my way back to the underground. And someone told me in chat that what I was looking for was over by the statue. So I was really close to it.
The kid's name is Detto. How someone his age was able to reconstruct an engine like that, I'll never know. But now we've got the boat working. We'll be gathering up a few more survivors before we head off. The rafters either hid up in the apartments or left to sea. Most of them seemed sick. No wonder they were so desperate. We need to hurry. Those large rats that came with the rafters are aggressive. I say let them chew Tamburello into pieces. I'm coming for you, Hannah. Remember the place we heard about? The sanctuary? We'll meet there. I know it. I'll see you there. Utopia.
Okay, I'll drop those. Plague's the most important right now. Oh yeah, it saw me. Okay, so he said it was at the statue. I am at the statue. Those doors are closed. But hey, if I'm going to be running back to the underground in the boat here momentarily, I might as well take advantage. Get one more stack of wood while we're here. I think that's about as full up as we can. The door is locked from the other side, so that's not the way down. Okay, I'm at a bit of a loss. Oh, wait. Aha! Okay. Other side of the statue. Got it. Now running a little bit low in water. Okay, so what did that open? I picked up so much tape up there. I think the door on the other side was what was locked. Yeah. Okay. That was the elevator up into the spire, I'm guessing. Managed to get out of that without getting electrifying myself. That's bloody marvelous. Oh, and there we go. I ruined it. Shouldn't have said anything. Banana seeds, yeah, I could see wanting to make some room. I mean, vine goo is a little... Oh, shit. Wait. Does banana help? Oh, bananas barely help with hydration. Three more tape. Hoping this is the elevator. No. There's that door. Alright, I guess I see why they were giving me so much tape when I thought I only needed 3. Ah, this is good stuff. Alright, vine goo. Okay, hopefully that was the elevator now. Oh, and that stopped the electrocution. Okay. Finally, because all this parkouring has not been exciting. Explosive powder, fine. At least that, well, hydration should be enough to carry me through to the end of this level. Let's get over to the elevator, which hopefully works now. Electric purifier. Okay, I don't need to take it. I've already learned it just by glancing at it briefly for a second, apparently. So my boat is this way. Alright, yeah. Since we're so close. Might as well swing back here and unload. Maybe get some more water going on. Bruce. There you go. Got so much wood now. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and break that. Hey, Bree! Happy Thanksgiving. You survived your holiday migraine. And in their wood. Hey, it's important. Barely. Well, barely still is yes, at least. Hey, Gray. Welcome back. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hope you all got a good meal at the very least. You know, since I've got the wood to spare, I don't feel bad wasting some with a couple of cosmetic choices here. There we go. I like that. That looks good. Thought you might die. And in the pursuit of should be careful. Adding too many bricks, though. So I got enough for 200. Without having to build a third engine. And with my OCD tendencies, I'd probably have to buy a fourth engine just to match. Alright, that's looking pretty good. The last couple of weeks it's been on fire. That's a shame to hear, though, Bree. You plan on getting them checked up just to make sure everything's still kosher and all, or you know the deal and just gonna power through it. All right. We have so much wood now. With our struggles that we had up until last stream or so, that is a joyous change of pace. But there's still more wood up there. And I have to go back anyway to finish the mission. So if I'm going to be going up there one more time, I think I'm going to go ahead and fill my inventory. Bruce, damn it! I think I can get to you in time. Nope. Three axes should be more than enough. The titanium I'm particularly excited about, but we've already researched it. So we know water pipe, electric purifier, battery charger, advanced nets. What's a... items... Bigger nets. Okay, that doesn't seem extremely critical. Every morning. Shit. Apnea. Oh, apnea can cause migraines. Okay, that's good to know. I'm either potentially a sufferer of apnea and or at risk for it. So that'll be good to keep a tab on. Talk to my dog, get meds messed up with again. Unfortunate, but yeah, probably the smarter call. Bananas. But you can take the strawberry seeds. Meat and banana go here. I don't have any clay pots. Let me go ahead and make some. We'll go ahead and queue up a stew. Hang on. I have an idea. Oh, my recipe for the vegetable soup is gone. Okay, yep, I could have probably done that. Eggs, though. I don't really have an abundance of eggs. In fact, I've never had an egg. From my head down to my legs. I do not know the joys of the incredible edible egg. No, I already had stew brewing in there. Okay, well that's good. Hey, Red! You're lurking? Too busy playing with your new graphics card? Can't say I blame you. I got a couple of toys for the shopping spree as well. I actually picked up a travel charger, Red. Not travel charger. Travel modem. Or router, I should say. Die! Plus my Lego splurge, of course. I still don't know if that was the right thing to do. But I really wanted it. Stream on the next Latin America trip? Probably not, but I kind of like the idea of just having my own network in the hotel. You can actually get like the VPN set up to work on the modem itself rather than each individual devices. Just feels like that would be an overall benefit for my traveling in general. Okay, let's eat that. Bring some food with us. Fill up with the last bit of my water bottle. And drop off the head. I think that's as empty of inventory as I'm going to be able to get. And we've unlocked the shortcut. So now I can actually pick up these goodies. Now, the things I had put in boxes have disappeared. All right, then. I think I'm at -4. Yeah. Okay. So let's go unlock that door. Frame gen is great for most single-player games, despite little added latency. Yeah, and I'm so have such bad. Okay, that's not where I thought it was going to pop me out at. That was going to pop me out at the tower. But yeah, my level of perception is so low. I really don't think it would really be even all of that a terrible thing for me to accept in terms of slight additional lag or delay on button presses and the like. Okay, that's just teasing you. This looks like a nice little rooftop bar, though. I'll totally get a drink here at this hotel. Can you turn it on? The less latency you get. Oh yeah, I mean if you're going from 40 to 160, I think that's something you just have to accept by default. But you know, a little push in a particularly difficult game. I think you can get away with that. Okay, these things are easier to fight with a spear. Happy birthday. Considering the fact no one was here to take down the decorations or open the presents, I have the feeling that the birthday was not so joyous. So that was everything on this floor. Doesn't seem like the best use of space constructionally speaking. So I'm gonna say Cyberpunk did make me happy though. Are you gonna do a full playthrough, or was that just your little play test? Our generation's crisis. You know, I've actually been interested in playing Crisis at some point. I have no idea what the hell the game is. I just know it from the memes. All right, so you want me to go into this window, get up a little bit higher, and then get to the thing. Okay. I see what you're trying to sell. We'll see. Are there any other big AAA games with ray tracing like Alan Wake 2 I still need to finish? That's fair. Get the new experiences first before picking up the old ones. That's the same problem I have with my desire to do another Cyberpunk playthrough. It's so hard to get the motivation to try again after 100%ing the thing. And I don't even have new hardware to play it on. Fetch quest isn't so long, though. Yeah, I mean, if you've already 100%ed it and you can just kind of stick to the main story. It's a fairly straight shot. We're getting ray tracing to max in the 3090. 3090 Ti, sir. But no, it wasn't maxed out. And I did get those random weird anomalies, like when I would go outside, like the entire sky would just light up. Like, that's not supposed to happen. So it wasn't a exactly the intended experience, graphically speaking. But I mean, it performed fine. I was a solid 60-ish, basically all the way through on high graphics and titanium. Oh yeah. With heavy ray tracing, even though not completely maxed out ray tracing. So I can't complain. I mean, I can, and I will. But, I mean, that's more because I'm an asshole. More so than I have a reason to complain. Feeling self-conscious about your VRAM. Laughs in 16. I got 24. That's why I was really hoping for a 5080 Super to come out, but seems like that's a pipe dream. Thank you, AI. But my card still has like an incredible resale value for its age. Because with 24, you can self-host AI models. Yes, but DDR7 is fine enough. It does the job. Deep Blue or whatever that Chinese model is. I can crush that with my 3090 Ti. DeepSeek, there you go. Deep Blue is like the IBM supercomputer or something, isn't it? The Jeopardy computer. Let's go downstairs and unlock the door. Everyone forgets they exist. I think IBM is glad that people forget that they exist.
No, sir. They haven't done anything hostile. Yes, they're still just chanting. Yes, sir, I am armed. But if I may speak freely, we are able to use the water cannons if... Yes, sir. No, sir. Tully says shoot to wound.
Oh. How humanitarian. We're only going to maim you, not kill you. We're the good guys. Huh? Tranquil Station. Stereo Lane. Bazaar Street. Partisan Road. So I need to collect the numbers? Large storage. Ooh, that might be a little bit more excited than I should be with the prospect of a large storage container. Emergency bridge launch. Okay, so I need the numbers to do that. Not for my next location. There's literally nothing up here. Beautiful. Okay. You know what? I think maybe I need to get a second bottle for my water. Tranquil Street. Stereo Lane. Are there even street signs in? Okay, Memory Lane. Okay, and Main Street. So they do have named roads. Stereo Lane. Okay. So what am I counting here? What? Hamburgers? How many hamburgers can you see on Exterior Lane? Two. Okay, pretty sure it's 2 hamburgers. Can I write on this? No, I can't. Is there a lore reason for a giant floating city island? I haven't figured that out yet, actually. Tranquil Street. Okay, what the fuck is this? VR headsets? How many Apple Quest? Not Apple Quest. What's Apple's VR thing? Vision Pro? Vision Pro. Okay, thank you, Red. It finally came to me, but... Oh my god, it is actually a VR arcade. So, 1, 2... Partisan. That's technically unpartisan, so 1 scissor. Yeah, this is still partisan. I'm pretty sure that's a 1. Hey, that does have... It's full. That's nice. Oh. Partisan, I was counting donuts. Okay. 2 hamburgers on exterior. One VR headset on Tranquil. 1, 2. Partisan is donuts.
Everything is so dirty. How may I assist you? Attention, minor room detective. I am at your service. Be more constructive with your feedback, please.
Not seeing any donuts. Tires? 3 tires? Oh, 5 tires? 6? 6 tires? Plus the ones on the buggies, but I don't think those count. Okay, I'm going with 6 donuts. Oh. Oh. Okay. Life rings. 1.
Running is bad for your health.
Running is bad for your health.
Feedback. Stop that.
I mean, I've been trying to convince my doctor of that for years, but... Okay, so 1 life ring on Partisan. This is the only...
How may I assist you? Chassis detective. Stop that. Shutting down.
So Bizarre Road has to be around here, because that's the only place I see. anything to do with scissors. This is so much faster with the nice axe. Our street. Or, sorry, yeah, no, Bazaar, yeah. I've already been on this street, so I know this one's not it. Tranquil, Partisan. All right, well, I'm pretty confident on 3 of the numbers. So, worst case, could get back in there and just guess. All right, so one VR set, two hamburgers, I'm guessing one scissor and one life preserver. I think it's going to be more than that. All right. I don't really care enough. Oh, did you get your HBO subscription, Red? Oh, did you get your HBO subscription? $3 a month for, well, a year. I thought that was actually decent. I was really hoping Peacock was going to do something. I got $20 for a year last Black Friday, and with the Olympics coming up, 4813 four specific buildings, and then the number on the building, not the number of times you see the thing on the street. Okay. Time for hot tub. Okay, what happened? Did anything change up here? I feel like this is that one. Yeah, Under the Dome. That's what the title of the stream was on the previous episode. It was literally Under the Dome with Stephen King for the previous stream title. Emergency bridge. Didn't pay attention to that. You never pay attention to my amazing, witty video titles. It's a source of deep depression for me. Honestly, I think the titles are the best part of my streams. Such a niche cultural reference. Oh, absolutely. No one knows the marvels of the level of literacy of this man. Very unknown up-and-coming artists. Alright, let's buy myself some food. Just to keep myself alive and prevent the need of going back to the damn boat again. Okay, so emergency bridge, and then fire started somewhere. I'm assuming this is the fire that we saw. Just chronic pain. Good luck, Bree.
You there! Get me out of this thing!
Well, my axe can help.
Next time, I would appreciate a heads up before launching. I tried to leave when the first shots were fired. Tangaroa was doomed from the start. If you get me a ride out of here, I can offer you entrepreneurial consulting. Plus, I did
Ooh.
some sailing in my youth, won a few championships. I'll be useful. Wonderful. You can count on me.
Don't think I'll ever be playing as that bitch.
James Tully. This is my final message. Tangaroa City was built on a purely theoretical basis, using engines that had barely been tested, held together by the sweat and tears of our crew. But we were never sustainable. I should have accepted that months ago.
Water
When
tank.
the Raptors arrived, I could have let them starve with us. But I didn't. The only right choice was to abandon Tangaroa to the waves. Now I will stay here, trapped in the cockpit, with 24 idiots who used to run the world. Don't worry. We'll pay for our sins before the end.
Engine glass. I mean, I don't need the blueprints. And got our new coordinates. Last look for anything of value. Doesn't look like it. Not sure where my boat's located. So I'm just gonna swim back to the dome. Inventory is completely filled up. It would only be a kidney. Yeah, you've got 2 of them. And finding a kidney donor is a lot easier than, you know, a donor for things that you only have 1 of. So, I guess if anything's gonna fail, that's the one you want to be the optimist here. But yeah, hopefully not that. Mr. Brightside. Mr. Brightside. Good song. Killers? White stripes? Yes? Okay. Hi! Alright, I know you're coming, Mr. Shark. Alright, so it seems like we have a better solution for water management, which I'm particularly excited about in terms of the prospects here. Large storage is quite attractive as well. Oops, I don't have room for that. Still no eggs. So I'm guessing those are exclusively obtained through the ugly-ass chicken thing. So, I definitely want to put some time and effort into getting this situated here. So, I want you to be metal products. Scrap, I would say, is metal. I don't know if there's going to be enough. How about metal products and equipment? And stone. Okay, maybe I can move the equipment out of there. Seems there's a few more bits and pieces of metal than I expected. Alright, so raw metal. Refined metal. It's looking better. Plastic and burns. Or palms, or whatever the fuck. Bad bruise. I think the real question is, how many of these things do I need? I feel like we got a little bit too many here in the inventory. So maybe I'll just make a bunch of rope. Go ahead and make a drink station. Haven't gotten around to that yet. All right, and this will just be odds and ends and equipment, maybe? Maybe I'll just make you purely equipment. I feel like batteries should be stackable. Maybe you could plant something in this. Not really worth carrying around an old shoe for. Alright, this is going to be equipment overage. Okay. Dirt, sand. Maybe... four titanium big knots. Okay, don't think that actually is worth it at this moment. I'm going to make one more medium. Animal products. Algae is technically alive. And I'm going to assume cells are also alive. Might be a bit of a stretch of the classification system, but I'm okay with it. And ropes. Alright, I'm happy enough with this. I have a vague idea of what's going where. I'm going to put the shark heads up here. And I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Actually, I don't really have a place I need this at the moment, so I'm just going to put you into medium storage. Okay, so what do we want to build? I agree with Paul's reasoning. I don't think I've ever heard you say that before. You have two kidneys. Oh! You accept my look at the bright side argument. I appreciate that. Zero 0307. Okay, we're looking out that direction. So let's turn you off for a minute until we are ready. Battery charger I would like. Because I do have some dead ones. Oh, that's 4 titanium ignots as well. Okay. Water tank, 3 titanium ignots. Water between machines. What machines need water at this moment? Sprinkler. That would need water, yeah. That makes sense. Electric purifier. which I would like, but also requires a lot of titanium. Okay, so I think we're going to have to do a lot of treasure hunting. Unless there's another place where we can get them. More way. I don't really think we're in the need of collecting ways of slow deaths, to be honest, Bree. I think we have plenty of ways to choose already at the moment. I don't know. Consider it a extreme idea, but we do have a lot of wood now. The thing I really want is engine controls. We need 6 ingots for that. Can't do it just yet. But since we're stuck here waiting for half window? Why do I want half windows? Can I build another window on top of the half window? No. I prefer quick. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. Maybe like a couple of days warning would be nice, just to be able to take care of a couple of signing off issues. Maybe a bit of digital hygiene. But that's about as much a warning as I would want. There is an island over here. And I am in desperate need for metal. And hopefully bees and buried treasure with titanium. So I think I'm going to make a pit stop over here. I keep asking for quick help, he says no. Well, let's wait until they put you on a clock first. Maybe a tad premature at the moment. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Gonna need metal detector and a shovel. Tire. Oh, okay, a lot of stuff. But no titanium. Damn it. You're technically alive. I think it qualifies a bit more than technically at the current state. You seem reasonably functional at the moment. I wasn't gone for long. You still gonna be an asshole and turn around and take a bite out of me? Possibly not. I'll keep the equipment. Any metal down there? Oh, I didn't bring a hook. Damn it! Perfect timing once again. I've hit him a few times. Ooh, might be able to finish him off. Feel better. I know it's chronic. I mean, long term, sometimes. That's kind of the best you can hope for. Oh, I forgot to. The only thing I want to do right now is stab you to death, Bruce. Actually, probably should get some planting down. I'm running a tad low on my primary foodstuffs. Still not enough. I can take a bite now. Come say hi, Bruce. Well, how often do I have to water these? It'd be nice if it could just have like a solid window side. Oops. If I move you to the rear, Now this wood extravaganza did not last nearly as long as I had hoped it would. Good, he's dead. Of course, it was going to happen at nighttime, which makes this part a little bit tougher. At least this island has a bit more metal than the last one I was stuck at. Stones. Seaweed, yes please. I think that's a stone. Yeah. Don't really need more of them. Seaweed. Metal. I think we're running a little bit low on shark free time. There we go. But I think we got enough. To at least set course forward. Put you here for now. We'll find a better spot for you later. Okay, that's pretty good. Move you upstairs. The attendants have to be on the same... Okay. We can do that. It's a little dumb, but it works. Ooh, big island. Is that where we're going to? Oh no, I dumped out the water. No, that's not the island we're destined for. Is this... Have we been here before? It's not... I'm not sure. It does look like a sizable island. So I'm going to take my net with me. Oops, there's some animals or something here. Ooh, no. That's for bugs. Products. Clay goes here. Shark meat goes there. I did not fill that back up. Well done. I see there. It has a big 3 on it. Hey, that's not fair. You phased right through that shit. Okay, net gun and one capture thing. Alright, I think I can head out there now. Got the basics. I won't die immediately, at least. That was easy. No titanium. Is this Bear Island? Piss the bees off. Five bee jars, that's helpful. I don't know how many I need and how many I already have. I know I needed more. Yep, it's Bear Island. Where'd the bear go? Oh, the bear chilled out. Now the bees are coming to sting me, but please be this way. No, it's not. Shit. Okay, found it. It's there. This isn't going well. Shit. Well. Okay. Fucking hell. All right, so we did successfully top up our bee supplies. How many did I need for that hive? 15. Got that. 2 hinges, 4 clay, 8 plastics, 20 planks. Got it, but that's expensive. You're part of my fuel supply production. So it makes sense to put you there. Yeah, that wood did not last nearly as long as I had hoped it would. We go out there, cut down a couple of trees, try to get that damn treasure, hope for some titanium. I think it's the best we're going to be able to do here. Find a safe spot to stab a bear from. This wouldn't be so hard. Okay. So if I get to level 3 trader, I can potentially buy the titanium I need. Pretty sure it's like right where that bear is. He's coming for me. Okay, that was actually not so hard. Where was it? Titanium. What to leave behind? Well, I mean, just eat that. Glass. All right, we'll leave the glass behind. Make a quick stop back at the boat. 1 titanium. So the metal detector definitely is the way to go. It really seems to like to go after those half pieces. Hang on. Leather is definitely a animal product. You are in the wrong bin. So I got 6 titanium now. Right above my bed. That's nice. Oh shit, the bear's back. That seems unfortunately fast. And now my spear is almost gone. And a wheelbarrow. And I'd love to bring home an animal of some description. Preferably one with wool or can lay eggs, one or the other. Speaking of the devil, I hope you make wool. I have to make some shears, though. Welcome to your new home. Got my first animal. Am I going to go back out for one more explorer, maybe? Congrats on the critter. About fucking time. It's much easier to collect them when you're not currently in the process of dying. That's a lesson I'll try to remember. And I think I can move my shears down below. Whoa! That did work. Straight up to the research table with you. Oh, finally. Backpack, 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 backpack. Backpack, backpack. 6 wool. Okay. Gonna have to keep that thing alive for a while. I should post an updated pic of my Raft and being downright swinky. I'm not as tech heavy yet. How would you rank mine? I don't have much to compare it to, of course, but I feel reasonably satisfied with how it's turned out so far. I'm particularly excited to get some of this new titanium tech going with the better water filtration and whatnot. Damn you! Hey, actually, you know what? We may need big red. And we need to get a couple more. Actually, you know what? We're playing this game because Bree asked for it. So she gets the first animal. That seems only fair. Why is there shark meat in there? Okay, metal ingot. What do you mean I don't have... I picked up 2, didn't I? Before I switched to titanium. Guess not. Okay. So I got my little cockpit wheelhouse thing. Don't think I actually need this pole here. Okay, I did not. So fully open, unobstructed field of view. I got 5 titanium ingots. I need 1 more. And then a circuit board. I think the style is purely personal. What's efficient is... Yeah! A lot of customizability. I appreciate that in the game. Oh shit, I dropped the spear. He kind of found me in a moment of weakness there. Shit, I didn't need to do that. I already had one. Okay, I don't think that fucked me over with anything, though. Two bolts, circuit board, 1 more titanium ingot. 4, 5, 6 scrap. I don't like things phasing through each other. Circuit board. Engine controls, baby. So if I press that, it didn't do anything. What's this? Engines on, off. Advanced anchor. Do I not have an advanced? No, I have a stationary. Okay. Well, the only thing I have to do is go pick up the anchor once in a while until I figure out the new blueprint. I guess that's fine. Alright. I think I might relocate. To a different part of the island. And then I'll look for a little bit more treasure. Okay. I'm kind of liking the new digs up here, to be honest. So the next priority... maybe battery recharger? Or water tank? Ooh. Can't really say no to something that conveniently located. Wait. This is exactly where I... That was bad planning. Would explain why I'm not seeing anything in terms of treasure. Means there's going to be a bear waiting for me. Oh, wait. Is this the whole fucking island? Okay, this isn't the story Bear Island. This is just a random other island with bears. Okay. I thought all of the bears were on Bear Island. Oh, fine. In that case, we'll... Which trees you can and cannot chop down is just a mystery to me. Goody. That means I can go get the dirt in the cave. That will be enough for another thing of grass. And I think that's about the max I can do here, it seems. I was hoping to get rid of the old broken equipment. Fine, I'll pick up the stones. Oh shit, I can't do the anchor from up here. What am I doing? Clay, yeah. Let's go lift the anchor. Have you grown some wool yet? See, there's another island just up here. Very small one. So I can hop in there and just see if there's any treasure. When I do that, animal products, wool, and leather. Am I out of biofuel? Only got 3 left. 2 left. 1 left. Okay. Biofuel's gonna have to be the next priority. I just got elevated a couple of slots. That's really small. I don't even know if you're gonna have anything I'm looking for. Oh, no, there is a treasure on the island. Cool that you can check that from offshore. Where the hell is it then? Or if we're parking or going to go against the wind. I would, except I'm always suffering so badly for wood. Where did that pineapple go? So the only thing that interests me about the biofuel is saving the wood. We also have a wider raft. Well, you might want to get that checked out. Yeah, no, fine. I'm fine with that. I got my titanium. I got what I came for. Battery empty. Did I leave the battery on? Ah, son of a bitch. It's 3 scrap, 1 copper, 6 plastic. That's not too bad. Take this stack of 20. Just run it through the recycler. How many do I have to fill it up completely? Could drop another 20 stone. That's all for what, 1 block? Giant clam is good. Okay, I kind of like my new organization system. Oh, and we're almost at the next island. $300. Actually, you know what? I had an idea. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Get back on there. Ah, fuck. Okay, I think that's the next location. Oh, come on. I call shenanigans. Okay. There we go. Hey, are you ready for another haircut? Yes, he was. Nice. I don't even have to open the door. Alright, so you can go here. Is that another oil rig thing? So, I can pack a small storage here with my goggles. This is probably the location I'm going to need my binoculars the most. I do respawn supplies. Did I not put in the location for 0307? Shit! $1,900 away. I'm a little bit worried about how much its fuel costs. Catfish. That's a big one. There's like 6 things of food for 1 biofuel. That's not terrible. Catfish. I don't think I'm gonna waste a whole catfish on that. Alright, well, if he's dead, might as well go take a look. Just rocks. Clay. Sand? Yeah. I wrap closer, don't I? Oh, no, no, there's the stairwell. Oh. Stone. Didn't need that. Let's just finish off this hook. Shark! Copper? Ah, too late. Okay, so honey, honey. Okay. Is this doing anything? Oh, multiple honey. No, I don't think he's loose. I'll double check here. Okay, now you're making biofuel. No. He's in there. That gave me a bit of a scare. Go ahead and pick up a catfish. Mangoes are trees, right? Okay. I don't really know my fruits all that well. My fruits come in cans. I should probably make... I don't have any rope. coconut, drop off the clay. All right, so one biofuel. I have 4 barrels right in front of me. You're in SoCal? Oh. Red is Inland Empire. Oh, vaguely your neck of the woods. Ontario. I used to live in Ontario. But, you know, the cool one in Canada. I don't know his exact city. But I think that's vaguely rightish. Not fond of Ontario. But I don't think that's completely unreasonable. I got 20 coconuts. 40, like 45 coconuts, actually. Okay, it takes 8 coconuts to fill that up. That's not too bad. So now, how do I make honey with beehive? If you care for the bees, they will yield you honeycombs. I mean, it took 15 bee jars to make the beehive. I assume we get the bees automatically, don't we? Got 2 jars. Gotta net them. So why did it take 15 jars of bees to... How do I make honey? Oh yeah, and a backpack. I wanted to make a backpack. 6 wool. Okay. Honeycomb and glass. Because it hates you. Well, it can just get in line with everything else that hates me, Bree. The hot tub help at all? Shit! Oh, come on. Oh, actually. Salmon. Oh, that's a big one. All right, so the other things I was thinking about putting up here. The equipment I need for transitioning between boat and shore life. I don't really think I'm going to need paddles anymore. Oh, I see something on the horizon there. Yeah, that's got to be it. I'm halfway to a backpack. How quickly does he grow wool? That would be good information to know. So which one is it? Oh, wait. Yep, I think that's the access point. Go ahead, drop the anchor. Now, I don't really want it right in front of the door. Put that there. Can I touch you again? No. Okay, so it does make multiple. You just have to keep on top of emptying it out. Put that salmon in my pocket. So we got almost 2 bottles of water, quite a bit of fish, and a little complex to explore. But I'm at 3.5 hours. It's 2:30 in the morning. This looks like a pretty big level. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for tonight. Hopefully we might be able to get some Rocket League or something going on tomorrow. Maybe some gas station simulator. I don't know. We'll see what we're in the mood for. And then we'll pick up on Raft Monday and Wednesday next week. So come back for that. But have a good one. Bree, yeah, definitely. Feel better. Happy Black Friday to all you. Hopefully you got something good. I got myself a couple of treats. And I still got a fridge filled with ham to finish off. So good times all around for me. But hey, till then, have a good one. Enjoy the night. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.